Well, good evening out there, jammers, and welcome to Jams and Cocktails. I am your host, Brad Brock, and I'm joined tonight only by the sweetest girl that ever did live, Ms. Jordan Taylor.
Hello.
Thanks for keeping me company here, Jordan, in the lounge tonight. I'd be awful lonely without you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Tonight on the show, you guys, we're talking about a selection of jams that may not have received much fanfare when they were released, or tunes that had a major resurgence years after they came out. So we'll take a trip in the TikTok time machine. Ooh, that was good. Was there a ghost in the ox?
Yeah.
All right. Also in the second half of our show, we got your entertainment news and the Jordy Files. Name that tune, our midweek motivation, and I will be filling in for Derek in his new Captain Cocktail segment. I believe that was inspired by Anne, who's tuning in there on YouTube. So thanks for that, Anne. And I've got an interesting cocktail that I'm sure that would be Derek approved. Wouldn't you agree, Jordan?
Definitely.
Yeah. So we'll have to make it again for him when he comes back, though. Thank you so much for tuning in live with us tonight on YouTube, Facebook, and Shore Life Radio. And thanks to those listening to the show later on your favorite podcast platforms like Spotify and iHeartRadio. Please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'd certainly love for you to do that. Shout out to Jaybird for being our April keg sponsor. Where is he? Yes. Jaybird, be sure to, if you're out there in real life, to kiss Jaybird. We thank you, Jay, for keeping us drinking. Since we're off in May, I just confirmed this afternoon that Ocean Republic Brewing in Stuart, Florida, will be our June keg sponsor. So we are doing the reach outs to the local breweries to come on board and share their beer with us and their stories. So that's down in the pipeline, Jordan. Isn't that exciting?
Yay. Do you like that the only month that was missed out on was my birthday month? Ever
it
in
wasn't,
the history of beer kegs?
It wasn't really, because I sponsored it. Broccoli Brock.
Oh.
Remember?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's the best one.
Yeah, Broccoli Brock. To be fair, right. Jaybird was down to jump on that. And I was like, no, I think we're good for March. But we needed April covered, so we shuffled it around. We did pretty good. Let's see what else. What else are we doing here? Speaking of Jaybird, actually, he got roped into the new AI challenge of making yourself into a packaged toy, and sent us the result.
Oh boy!
So you guys ready to see that? There we go. It's so good. So check it out. JNC podcast #1 fan. He's got the Brad Brock one-man band shirt on, which AI did a pretty good job of replicating that.
Lord.
And then some yellow sunglasses, beer, a shot glass, a kazoo, and a microphone, and of course, the hockey trophy. What do they call that, Jordan?
The Stanley Cup.
The Stanley Cup.
Come on, Brad.
I don't know.
Lord.
I don't be know about sports.
Ugh.
Jordan and I also made our own. If you guys want to see those, well, I made them for both of us. So, Jaybird said they threw in a Stanley Cup, not even in the details.
Oh.
He said AI knows me. It's funny because I think they threw in a couple of things for me here. It says Brad Brock, JNC podcast host, got the yellow glasses, got the bottle of scotch, and it appears that there's a butt plug in there as well.
Oh, Jesus.
So Lord. I find that interesting.
They got your pose though for pictures.
Yeah, not bad, right?
3 pairs of sunglasses too.
That is exactly like the house, isn't it?
Literally.
Yeah.
Where's your reading glasses?
Yeah, they should have threw those in there as well. And then finally, of course, we've got sweet Jordan Taylor.
Aww.
Yeah, she's got a little gossip magazine in there, a martini, some sunglasses, a cereal bar, and a microphone. And I'm not sure what that is.
Yeah, what's the other thing?
Yeah, I'm not sure what the other thing is. I can't really see what it is.
A cassette tape?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe some gum.
Maybe it's a soap bar.
Your retainer case.
Oh, look, it's got my necklace and my watch.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh,
it knows
so
you.
Cute. It knows I tuck my shirt in.
Yeah, you're so smart. And it knows that you love Dallas Brewing Company.
My favorite.
For no reason whatsoever.
I love Texas.
Oh, how fun. So thanks, Jay, for sending that in.
That's fun.
Yeah, I asked him, I was like, how did you even prompt ChatGPT to do that? And he sent me the prompt. So you guys are awesome. And if you guys have made your toys out there, you can text it to us at 321-345-6658, and we'll be able to see that. And we'll pull it up throughout the show as well. Speaking of that,
I would love to see Paul and Mike Furrows.
Yeah, those would be good.
Yeah.
If you guys are out there and you do it, go make yourself a toy on ChatGPT. Speaking of the text line, 321-345-6658, you can reach out to us there. We are watching the chats and comments tonight, so drop us a line. Let us know that you're out there. We love to hear from you guys. Yeah, I guess, Jordan, without further ado, we should get this show on the road with this sketchy shot that
purple shot.
Yeah. It's supposed to be pink. Maybe once we add the soda, I don't know.
Otherwise, it's purple drink.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's purple drink. So anyway, you'll see what we mean. Let's do it. Okay. This week's Shot of the Week is inspired by one of our favorite TikTok-fueled comebacks, Pink Pony Club by Chappell Roan. Much like the song, this shot didn't make waves right away, but now it's the moment. The Pink Pony Pop is vibrant, sweet, a little bit fizzy, and impossible to ignore, just like the energy of the queer club anthem that inspired it. It's all about embracing your bold side, glitter and all. Whether you're dressed for the disco or just vibing at home, this one's a toast to late bloomers and viral glow-ups. Let's head over to the J&C bar to see how it's made. All right, our shot of the week is paying homage to Chappell Roan's Pink Pony Club with the Pink Pony Pop. So we're gonna start with a shaker with ice. We'll add 1 ounce of strawberry vodka to our shaker. Then 1/2 ounce of raspberry liqueur. We're using Chambord. We'll shake it in ice so it's nice and cold. And strain it to a shot glass. Then top it with a splash of club soda. Then you can garnish it with some Pop Rocks around the rim if you want. But let's go to the lounge and give it a try. Nice, thank you, Brad.
I don't think it gets any lighter.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to get any lighter. Yeah, we're looking, it kind of looks black on the camera. But here we go. And I neglected to put the Pop Rocks on because for some reason I feel like once you put them on liquid that they would probably start popping.
Once you pop, the fun don't stop.
The fun don't stop. So let's see if it changes color here. Let me pour a little. Oh, nope. It doesn't do anything.
Perfect.
All right. Well, here we are. The Pink Pony Pop. AI makes it look a lot nicer. Cheers to you, Jordan. Thank you for being here. And cheers to our co-hosts that are not with us tonight, Derek and Ellie.
Boo.
And cheers to all of you out there for tuning in. We appreciate you. Salud.
Oh, it smells nice.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah. It's a dangerous little one. My God, Brad.
Yeah, it's a shot.
It kind of tastes like cotton candy.
Yeah, I feel like maybe a little sour mix in there would help. I don't feel like it's sour enough.
I was thinking more club soda.
Oh, of course you were. Yeah, well, there you go. Join us each week for our shot or cocktail of the week by visiting us at jncpodcast.com to see what we're planning And then tune in on Wednesday nights and join us for a drink. Be nice. All right, Jordan, are you ready to get into this thing?
Why not, Brad?
Yeah, I feel like you've got a lot to say about or you have definitely more experience with the TikToks than I do. So,
that is true.
So I hope that some of these strike a chord with you, and you can give us some points.
I'll do my best.
All right, good deal. Well, ladies and gentlemen, gather round, get your drinks handy, because tonight we're cracking open the vault. We're living in a strange, beautiful time where the music industry has been flipped upside down. And instead of record labels deciding what becomes a hit, it's teenagers in hoodies doing slow-mo transitions and dance challenges in their bedrooms. And you know what? We're kind of here for it. Welcome to the era of the resurrection. TikTok has become the world's most unpredictable A&R department, reviving forgotten tracks, obscure deep cuts, and once ignored B-sides into full-blown chart toppers. It's as if the algorithm woke up one day and said, you know what slaps? That Kate Bush song from all the way back in 1985. And boom, Running Up That Hill was on every playlist again. Fleetwood Mac, viral. Chappell Roan, crowned queen of queer club anthems years after dropping Pink Pony Club. And even Love Grows, Where Rosemary Goes, somehow made a comeback as the sound up to glow up TikToks. You'll see what I mean. The youth hath spoken. And apparently they've got pretty great taste, contrary to some beliefs. So tonight, we're diving into the strange afterlife of music, the songs that took the scenic route to success, because sometimes the best tracks just need a little more time and a Wi-Fi connection. So let's roll back the years and fire up the algorithm. This is the TikTok Time Machine. Yes, here we are. So, Jordan, we're going to do our first song, and again, feel free to interject, and let me know if these are on point, okay? And to all of you out there, you can let us know as well, and I will pop in and out on the screen here to go. But very first song here, and I think this is honestly the one that kicked it all off. And this wasn't a B-side or anything. This was a pretty mega hit when it came out, and then it had a resurgence in 2020. And you might have heard of this little tune here. Yes, Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. The song came out in 1977 and gained its resurgence in 2020. And you know you've made it to legendary status when a guy sipping cranberry juice on a skateboard can send your song back to the top of the charts. Dreams hit number 1 in the 70s, but in 2020, it hit again thanks to Nathan Apodaca's viral video. And what's wild is how effortlessly this track kind of fits into today's chillcore lo-fi vibe, proving that Fleetwood Mac is in fact forever. You remember this one, Jordan?
I do. He bought a house with that money.
Right? Isn't that insane?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so would you agree that this was kind of the one that started it all off, this whole trend?
Was or at least the first memorable one where it became, yeah.
Yeah, it was wild. It was just such a such a chill video. It's crazy.
It's like, wow, you can get famous for that? Interesting.
It's true. It's true. And number 2 on our list, and this was kind of a give me. And TikTok kind of took it to the next level, but it was really Stranger Things that kind of blew this one up here. And that, of course, is Running Up That Hill, Kate Bush, 1985. This track was already iconic, but it straight up became a cultural event when Stranger Things dropped that season 4 scene, which you're watching right now. TikTok took it from there. Suddenly, Kate Bush was on everyone's playlist, and Gen Z was like, wait, this is from when? That's right. A perfect storm of retro synths, emotional depth, and a whole new audience. We watched that season, right, Jordan? Yeah, that was...
We did.
I feel like they murdered the song in it, though. It was in every single episode.
Yeah.
It was crazy, but very memorable. And on the pop radio station locally, we were hearing it. Wild, right?
Yeah. And they picked a good song because some of her other stuff is weird.
Yeah.
This is definitely the bop.
Yeah, I'm not certain that she had any other hits that were this big, even back in the 80s. So, nice. Yeah, I think that's a pretty solid comeback. This is a song that came out in 1970 and had its resurgence back in 2021. And it kind of came out of left field. Do you remember this one being in the TikToks, Jordan?
Yeah.
So
I know them all, Brad.
Yeah, as mentioned, this one kind of came out of left field. 1970 bubblegum pop suddenly became the theme song for glow-up videos and soft boy aesthetics. It's sugary, it's happy, and TikTok said, this is the soundtrack to someone falling in love with me at a grocery store.
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, cute.
And it's funny, like I had forgotten about this song until I heard it, even on TikTok or Reels, where old people listen to or watch videos like that in that style.
True.
Yeah. So, moving it a little further into, or a little closer, these songs were from pretty far away or a pretty long time ago. This was a relatively recent song. And, of course, this one made a huge comeback when Wednesday dropped on Netflix. And we're talking about Bloody Mary by Lady Gaga. 2011, this song was released.
Ugh.
Right?
So old.
Yep. Originally just an album track from Born This Way, Gaga's Bloody Mary. Didn't even chart when the song came out.
Which is wild because it was a hit then.
Right? Then TikTok.
I loved it.
TikTok users paired it with Jenna Ortega's Wednesday Addams Dance. And despite the show actually using a different song, suddenly Bloody Mary was the dance trend, and the internet resurrected Gaga's goth era. And that song, again, heard it 2024, 23 maybe, on pop radio. Crazy.
A decade later.
Speaking of a decade later, this one blew my mind because this next one, I was confused because I heard a cover of it or sampling of it in a Lil Wayne song that happened to be on a playlist I was listening to, and I was like, how on earth did this song come out in 2013, and then the song I think it's sampling came out last year? Well, come to find out that this song actually came out in 2010. And TikTok, of course, did a thing, and it was a sure thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, that one was trippy.
Yeah. This song slaps. Way ahead of its time, right?
Yeah.
So this is one of those songs you definitely heard at some point, but probably didn't realize how smooth it actually was. And TikTok gave Sure Thing a second life with slowed down R&B edits, which are kind of a big deal. Perfect for romantic confession videos, POVs, and every teenage heartthrob post imaginable. 2010, Jordan. And it had its big resurgence in 2023. Unbelievable. And it's a bop.
Yeah.
Again, pop radio. It started charting.
Wild. Or when they do the match boom, did you see all the videos that like they were hopping in the car window or something? They would just like fall out of frame. I don't really know how to explain it, but they were hilarious for that song.
Crazy.
It was good.
Now this one was obscure to me, Jordan. This next one, because I'd never heard this song before in my life.
Oh dear.
This one came out allegedly in 2013. I don't think it was ever like a song. I think it was a YouTube tune or something. 2013. Young Lean is the rap artist in this, and this is Ginseng Strip 2002. You know this song? So this song was like a Tumblr era fever dream when it dropped in 2013. You guys remember Tumblr? Very niche. But in 2022, it exploded again thanks to absurd memes and aesthetic edits. It's moody, weird, vibey. And it somehow fits into that I don't know why I love this, but I do category. And TikTok, of course, thrives on. You don't remember the video, nothing?
No.
Yeah, me either.
We missed a chapter.
What about you guys? You guys know this? Know this tune? Riffs and Rhythm said, these graphics are fire. Thank you.
Someone finally appreciates.
God, yeah. You guys don't. So, I'm just going to take a moment to pat myself on the back. Because at least the graphics take a while, man.
Do you want me to pat you on the back?
Yes. Look at that. Now you guys know where we are in proximity to each other in real life.
Surprise.
And okay, so this is kind of the song that set off this whole idea for me to do the show, and I just want to. I guess I can go to the big screen here for a minute. I just want to preface this by saying I had this song on a playlist years and years ago, probably 3 or 4 years ago, and was like, this song slaps. It's awesome. But I listened to a lot of indie music that isn't, wildly popular, and some of the songs have popped off, but I'll listen to music that is out there but not doing anything, and that's kind of what I enjoy, because I feel like if I listen to the radio, it's just so repetitive, it's so difficult to I don't know. I like new things. I like to get into see what's going out there underground, and this was one of those tracks, and I loved it back then. And then the artist Chapel Roan came out and had a major hit with Good Luck Babe. And I didn't even put 2 and 2 together that they were the same person. But then all of a sudden, this song caught fire, and it's now, I think it just hit number 1 5 years after it came out, right? And of course, we're talking about Pink Pony Club, which is Jordan's shirt.
And my favorite.
So this queer club anthem, we didn't know we needed until TikTok made sure we couldn't ignore it. Chapel Roan's live show energy, her glam rock aesthetic, and her story of self-discovery hit home, and fans showed up, glittered and glowing, ready to scream along. A true late bloomer hit. And currently, at least at the time I created this graphic, was at number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100. And I think that it's on number 1 on one of the Billboard charts right now. So just, and it peaked at number 5 on the Hot 100 right after her performance, which you see on the screen there at the Grammys, that she won Best New Artist. So listen, man, the kid's got a lot of feelings. She's got a lot of thoughts on a lot of stuff, but she is awesome. And I think what she's doing is incredible. I can't wait to see what her career has in store for her.
Yeah, she's a little weird.
She's a little weird, but man,
a little socially awkward.
Yeah,
I think
she gives me kind of Billie Eilish vibes. Billie Eilish was kind of like awkward and weird at the beginning of her career, and and she just skyrocketed. Like I said, I was listening to her stuff 5 years ago.
You're a OG Chapel fan.
OG fan. But yeah, this song slays. Very, very good. This next one, Jordan, show everybody your shirt. Hold on. Yeah, she got her Pink Pony Club shirt on. Woo!
It was a gift.
Yeah.
For my day of birth. And I love it. I actually went to a Pink Pony Club party, Brad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
At a bowling alley.
Yes.
Yeah, how fetch.
It was fetch. It was a time. A Time to Be Alive.
I see how this little shot, the pink pony shot, came over here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh man, you put a lot of soda in that.
Oh.
Very bubbly now.
All the bubbles.
This next one I thought was very interesting. This one goes out to all of our local looping musicians, we have many. But this is next level. So this song is called Jungle. Do you know the song Jungle Tosh Sultana, Jordan?
No.
Never heard this one?
Maybe.
So this is a looping live performance masterpiece that originally made waves on YouTube, but TikTok brought it back in a huge way. Sped up versions, vibey travel clips, aesthetic edits, introduced it to a whole new crowd. So it's one of those songs that feels like a soundtrack to your life, even if you don't know the lyrics. And so if you listen to her voice, I thought she was the same vocalist that did that Dance Monkey song. You know, Dance Monkey. Similar, right? It turns out it's not, but both of those artists, Tones and I and Tosh Sultana, are both from Australia. So that's something.
Tones and I are amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you listened to their other songs?
No. Should I get in? I should get down on it.
Down on it. Yeah. I listen to it all the time.
But yeah, Tosh is amazing. This song's super cool. Everything, it's a loop performance. Making actual real waves in the, Ed Sheeran was he does a lot of looping live at his shows, but I don't think he does it in studio work. But anyway, you guys out there, have you heard this song in any of your TikToking? Let us know. By the way, that song came out in 2016 and made its resurgence in 2023. Interesting. And then this next tune, and this is our last one in our list here tonight.
Aww.
I know. I feel like there's a billion more, and we'll get to that. This song came out 2014 and had its resurgence in 2023, almost 10 years later. Have you heard this one, Jordan? This is Archie, Marry Me by Always. No?
No.
2014, this tune came out. If you ever felt like the star of your own indie film, this song playing in the background, or this is the song playing in the background. Archie, Marry Me is wistful, romantic, and a little disillusioned. Perfect for all those soft, focused TikToks where people stare out car windows or post their awkward love stories and captions. It's nostalgia with an edge. And it's really similar to their music video for this. It's very kind of dreamy and kind of sounds like Sandman Sleeps a little bit. I think Christina has a better voice, but...
True.
But it's the same kind of vibe. It's a cool song. And it made its comeback in 2023. Pretty amazing, huh?
Holy wah.
Yeah. And there you have it. That's the TikTok time machine.
Woo! Yay. Loud clappers today.
Loud clappers.
Very excited.
Yeah. All right.
Well, that was very good, Brad.
Yeah. Well, listen, you guys, hit us with any tunes that we may have missed that you guys notice out there in TikTok land. Have you been watching the chats, Jordan?
Yeah.
Good. Anybody mention anything? Mike Farrow said he met Ricky Skaggs. I know. And Mike Rogers. I saw your photograph, Mike, and I'm glad that you got that autograph on your mandolin. That's dope. Yeah, Ricky Skaggs, complete legend, played at the Lyric Theater I believe last night or the night before. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see. Thank you for noticing the graphics. You guys are amazing. Aaron, tuning in. What up, Aaron? All right, you guys. Listen, again, hit us with any tunes we may have missed. We'd love to explore that. We're going to hit you with an exclusive JNC performance from Tipsy, Tiki, in Fort Pierce. I know.
Wow.
Enjoy.
Is it a throwback tune?
I mean, the songs that are featured, there's a little 2-song set. One of them came out in 2010, has not had a TikTok resurgence yet.
Aww.
But hey, Paul, maybe we can work on that. Paul Robertson out there from Riffs and Rhythms, Drums and Rums. And then the other one came out in the 70s, I think. So, yeah, we're going to have a resurgence right here on JNC. So enjoy that. Stick around for Captain Cocktails Bargatory next, right here on Jams and Cocktails. Don't you go away.
Jams and Cocktails will return in a moment. But first, a shout out to our April keg sponsor, Jaybird. Thanks for keeping the beer flowing. Would you like to become a JNC keg sponsor? Reach out and ask how. And now, back to the jams and the cocktails. Here in the legendary JNC Lounge. Please welcome to the stage the amazing singer-songwriter, Brad Brock.
What's up, jammers? Live from the Tipsy Tiki, an exclusive JNC performance from yours truly. Let's do it.
Days of soul, asking questions like two strangers in a nightclub. Have we hit it? Thought we hit it a rise before. You pressed your lips against my lips. Now I'm seeing love for the first time. Seems no use in fighting. There's a tiny flame igniting, and I'm basking in the uninviting glow. You're right, it must be wrong, but just two people in a love song. You're right, it must be wrong, but just two people in a love song. Suddenly I can't deny you. You didn't know that you've been right here all along. Now I've been drinking, but I'm thinking that this just might be love. I think it makes me wanna tuck and run. But her eyes stare and pierce me like a needle to a splinter, and it feels so good to get it out. It's such a tasty, tasty little thing we concocted in this ballroom scene, and I wonder where she wants to go right now. You're right, it must be wrong. We're just two people in a love song. You're right, it must be wrong. We're just two people in a love song. You're right, it must be wrong. Just two people in a love song. You're right, it must be wrong. Just two people in a love song. Well, thank you very much. All along my way, ease upon my heart. Can't listen to the end, worn it out. It's one note song. Thinking about the woman, what the day you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering where they always do. When you're riding 16 hours, there's nothing much to do. Don't feel much like riding, but just with trippers through the moonlight. Say here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Say here I go, playing the song again. There I go, turn the page. When you walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes in bed. Echoes of the amplifier still ringing in your head. It's on the nail I cigarette. Remember what you said.
All right. Well, thank you for listening to that. A little live tune from last night. That was just last night at the Tipsy Tiki out there. So I hope you enjoyed that. You know, we don't have Derek's not here tonight, so typically I would introduce him into his Captain Cocktail deal, and but since I'm filling in. I'm here, and then we're going to make a mad dash that I'll fix and post out to the bar. So, Jordan, are you ready to run?
Oh, I have to run too?
Yeah, you got to run too. I think I will come up with some sort of intro video that will give us a few minutes to run in the future. But either way, enjoy this view of the bar for just a couple moments as we make our way out there for Captain Cocktail's Bargatory segment. Hold, please.
Well, hello, friends, and welcome to Bargatory. I am Brad, filling in for Derek as Captain Cocktail. And yes, we will be making him wear this hat and sunglasses moving forward during his segment.
And a pipe.
And perhaps a pipe. So, I found this cocktail on the same channel that Derek has been finding all of his kind of crazy cocktails. So, I believe that this would be Derek approved, considering I had to go and buy a special soda for this, and then some rum chata. So this,
And it's cream soda.
and it's cream soda,
The best.
A&W. It was very specific.
Hell yeah.
So, this is supposed to be a cinnamon roll, Jordan. So it combines rum chata. Which, of course, you know, is a horchata rum combination, and cream soda, A&W specifically, cream soda. So, we're going to first start, I guess, with our liquor.
Sure.
Because why not?
Right.
And listen, the guy on the video that I'm copying this from, Dirty Club, I think it's the channel on YouTube. Well, I'll put it in a bubble right here. He just kind of free-poured it, so we're going to go for that. And I don't have my glasses on. I'm wearing sunglasses, so that should be fun.
Oh, boy. Okay.
So we'll go...
Maybe. You can never have too much rum chata, really. Honestly.
Right. And so this guy claims that this tastes just like a Cinnabon cinnamon bun.
I'll be the judge of that.
All right. Here we go. And we'll fill that up, and I'll give it a little stir. To get it all mixed in together there.
It looks like cereal milk.
Cereal milk.
Milk.
Oh, my big spoon. Sometimes Sometimes you want to be the big spoon and sometimes you want to be the little spoon, right, Jordan?
Yeah. Or in my case, always the big spoon.
Yeah, Jordan's always the big spoon. I don't know why that's funny. That's sad a little bit. All right, so that's stirred up. All right. Now, in your mind, Jordan, come on into the screen here so we can see you.
Okay.
In your mind, think cinnamon bun, or cinnamon roll, right? And here we go. Cheers. Cheers to you guys. Oh, man.
Oh.
That tastes like Christmas morning.
We found the new Christmas drink.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's nice.
I would say that that's pretty spot on. You could almost taste like the frosting.
Yeah. Or the cinnamon in between the little
Right.
the rolls.
And then it kind of has that kind of frosting that I don't know, that cream cheese frosting taste.
That's the cream soda. Yeah, that's dangerous.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. If you guys like cinnamon rolls, you should definitely try out that combo. And I don't feel like that. Derek has brought some pretty unusual combinations for the last couple of weeks. I don't feel like this is so unusual.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, I feel like it's not unusual to have a 2 liter of cream soda, and certainly not unusual to have a bottle of rum chata hanging around.
True.
Yeah, I think this is a really nice dessert drink. This might even be a good martini. You know, if you shook it nice and then put it in a martini glass, I think it would be really nice. So there you go, cinnamon roll martini. I don't know many bars out
maybe
there.
Maybe with the espresso shot in it even.
Oh, that could be a game changer on everything. Do we do that right now? We're going to do that right now.
We'll just brew one.
All right, so Jordan's going to go brew one.
See how it feels.
Jordan, and we're just going to half it, and then we're going to stay up all night with you guys.
Rage!
So in the meantime, we have some new bar art.
Oh, God. Not again.
We have some new bar art, you guys, and I will show it to you. You might have seen it on our Facebook cover page, but we decided to switch things up. So there's your host of Jams and Cocktails, Brad, and there's your host of the Jordy Files, Jordan, and there's the bad bitch, Ellie. Oh man, she's perfectly framed in the pink lights, Jordan. And then Captain Cocktail himself, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Derek Zugel, who's not with us. But we have him here in spirit.
Like he's passed away.
Like he's past his bedtime. Past my bedtime.
We know it's past mine.
We know it's past Jordan's bedtime, for sure. All right. Did I kill enough time?
You did.
Perfect. All right, so give me a little taste there. We'll give it a little spin.
Kind of made a mess.
That's okay.
Standard.
Not any more of a mess than Derek would have made.
True.
He'd be proud, in fact.
Yeah. Oh, it smells nice.
I don't know if you guys heard that. That sounded like somebody doing donuts in the yard.
Somebody sharded their diaper.
All right, cheers.
That was terrifying.
2 in 1 here.
All right.
Now it tastes like something that you would get at Starbucks.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's got an interesting kind of
It's kind
aftertaste.
It's caramely now. Oh. I don't hate that also.
It tastes like somebody
Yeah, it tastes like
that
a Frappuccino.
ordered a coffee but doesn't actually like coffee. So they put a bunch of other shit in it.
Yeah, it's got all the cream in it in the world.
Yeah, it tastes like a coffee culotta but liquid form from Dunkin'.
That's still pretty delicious though. Not bad.
Listen, I'm not mad at it.
Cheer.
I'm not mad at it.
I might actually drink this whole one, folks. Bye.
Me too. All right, let's go back to the lounge.
Yeah, that's pretty good, Brad.
Not bad, Jordan.
Danger.
All right, here we go. Captain Cocktail, taking it back to the lounge. Try not to breathe heavy so Ellie won't make fun of me.
Just don't breathe at all.
Deep breaths, I think, is what we need to do here.
Don't breathe at all.
All right, back to Jordan there for a minute so I can ditch this. Put some glasses on where I can actually see stuff.
Yeah, Brad. How about you actually see us? Are you awake? Can you see?
Can you see?
Do you see?
All right. And we're back. Hope we did Derek some justice there. Jaybird said, I'm the captain now. Yeah.
You can do it next week, Jaybird.
Yeah, for real. All right, you guys. Would you like to play a game?
No.
Well, you're finna.
Oh.
You're finna. That's right. It's time to put your knowledge of popular music to the test in another brain-bending round of Name That Tune.
Did you already drink all your drink back?
Yeah, I have so many drinks everywhere. I think I left a beer.
Oh, boy.
I think I left a beer out in
Bargatory.
Bargatory. We'll have to get to that. Here we are, you guys. Name That Tune. We invite all of our live viewers to play along with us in the chats and comments. We are looking for the name of the song and the artist or band that performs it. Tonight's category is comeback songs, more tunes that made a resurgence in their lifetime. So it's all of you out there teamed with Jordy.
Versus me.
Yeah, not even versus. I think you're teamed up. So you can help her out if you want in the chats. That'd be real nice. Let's see. Jaybird sent us some photos. Let me see if I can pull them up here real quick. Oh, geez.
Oh, boy.
He made Derek's toy.
Oh, God.
And he made Paul's.
Does Derek have a cat?
There is a cat. He made Paul's and he made Mike Farrow's. And I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty dead on, Jordan.
Oh my God, yeah.
I'll pull those up on the next break
Holy
and
shit.
put them in the list.
That's awesome.
Those are good. All right, you guys. What do you say we play a little?
Deceased. Everyone has the yellow sunglasses.
Oh yeah, yellow sunglasses. It's a staple. Not bad. All right, you guys. We ready to play?
Yes.
And I got a little tidbit about each of these songs and how they kind of came back there. So, all right. First clue. Name that tune.
Ugh, my least favorite
Yeah,
song.
P.S. These songs are all wildly popular. Wildly popular. Here it is again, just in case you needed it.
Did you know that's my least favorite song, Brad?
I did know that.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'm glad you chose to play it anyway.
Yeah. I gotta do something. Gotta do something here.
Yeah, it's nice.
All right. Let's see. Everybody's getting it out there. Let's see what you got. Even Kevin McLoughlin tuning in. Yes, it is Don't Stop Believing by Journey.
Don't stop believing.
That's right. The resurgence trigger for this is, of course, the season finale of The Sopranos. The final scene, cut to black mid-lyric, cemented this track's place in pop culture forever.
Cement.
After that, of course, it became a go-to anthem at weddings, karaoke nights, and stadiums. It even recharted on Billboard 26 years after its release. Pretty incredible, huh?
And college towns.
Yeah, everywhere. You name it.
Everywhere. Always.
All right, next clue. Name that tune.
Is this the real life? Is this just
in case for some reason you missed it or you know, were peeing, here it is again.
Is this the real life? Is this just
Anne is in there. Kevin as well. Riffs and rhythms. And let's see what you got, Jordy. Yes, it is Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
What is a
What?
What is a rhapsody?
Maybe you should Google it.
I don't know if I want to. Maybe later.
The resurgence
always
trigger
wondered.
for this one, 1992, Wayne's World. The headbanging car scene gave Queen a whole new generation of fans. The song re-entered the Billboard Hot 100 and hit the top 10 again nearly 2 decades after its release.
Whoa.
Pretty awesome, huh? All right, how about this one? The song is so good. I wish, I don't know. I wish that music still sounded exactly like this song. Here it is again. I don't know what it is about it, but I love it. Riffs and rhythms, nailing it. Kevin, Jaybird, everybody. What you got, Jordy? Yes, Come and Get Your Love. Do you know? You don't know the artist?
I feel like it's one word, right?
It is one word.
Ellison.
It's-
Something with an E.
No,
Dang it. Nope.
no. Nobody in the chat gave me the artist either.
What does it start with?
Linda gave the definition of rhapsody:
Oh.
a written or spoken expression of great emotion.
Oh, how profound.
Write that down, friends.
What's the first letter or the first letter?
R is the first letter of the name of the band. Linda said it was the first Native American pop band.
Oh.
And she gave me the name of the artist.
Oh.
Yes, Redbone.
Ayo.
Oh, yeah, Come and Get Your Love. So good. So good. The resurgence trigger for this tune is, of course, Guardians of the Galaxy, which, can you believe that came out in 2014? Or 10 years ago?
Ugh.
That's right. Most of the songs that we were talking about that had a resurgence came out in 2014, and this song had its resurgence in 2014. That opening scene was Star-Lord dancing through a desolate alien ruin. This funky groove blaring in his headphones. Instant classic. The song became a streaming favorite overnight once again. I'll give you the hook one more time. It's so good. However, I have to question this account because I don't believe it's the opening scene, right? I believe it's the closing. This song was the closing scene, Guardians of the Galaxy. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think when he finally opened the new tape. Maybe this was in the second Guardians of the Galaxy, because I thought it was like that. Something's feeling. I can't remember the name of that song, but
Oonga sauce.
yeah, Ooga Zaka, Ooga Zaka. Yeah,
Hooked on a feeling.
Hooked on a Feeling. That's right, BJ Hooker.
Huh.
And I believe that this one was the Come and Get Your Love was on the new awesome mixtape that he had never opened. And that was the first song that played, I believe. So Guardians of the Galaxy, amazing soundtrack. Should go listen to it immediately. But correct me if I'm wrong. I might be remembering it wrong. Anyway. Next clue here.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales.
That cinnamon roll drink was real good.
You want more?
No, I'm good. I've got plenty of drinks over here, Jordan, to be. Oh, geez. Okay. Yes. Yes. Everybody's giving me the artist. Kevin nailed it there all the way. Let's see what you got, Jordan. Yes, I am a believer. Shrek. It's close. The Monkees. And then in Shrek, it was covered by Smash Mouth.
Oh, yeah.
So that's where the resurgence came for that tune. Of course, I'm a believer.
Now I'm a believer, not a trace.
The cover version in Shrek turned this already classic track into a new Millennium Party anthem. Both the original and the cover got massive airplay after the film dropped. And all you 80s babies out there, this song in this film probably defined a generation and had probably one of the most iconic scenes ever in film. And this was the song. So here we are. Next clue.
All my instincts, they return.
I would easily classify this song as one of my favorite songs out there. Like, I will stop and listen to the tune if it comes on. I don't even care if the radio's not, in tune real well. There's some static. I'll still sit and listen. Here's that clue one more time.
All my instincts, they return.
So good. Everybody getting in there, nailing it. What do you got, Jordan? Nice. Very, very cute. It is In Your Eyes, Peter Gabriel.
In your eyes, the light, the heat. Your eyes.
Peter Gabriel, Genesis, Phil Collins, all the best ever.
Yeah, that whole era,
Like-
really, really good.
Is there a bad song by any of them? I don't think so.
Yes.
I'll die on
Shock
that hill.
the Monkey.
I'll run up that hill.
Yeah. Running up that hill.
Yeah, I'll Kate Bush that hill.
Can you tell me the movie, Jordan, that track was famous for? Or that, became famous again because of?
No.
Anybody out there? Jaybird got it already. Say anything. That iconic boombox scene made this song synonymous with grand romantic gestures. And it re-entered the charts. Became a go-to for love scenes and wedding playlists. All around.
In your eyes, the light, the heat. Your eyes.
No.
Man, you guys nailed it. Nice job.
That was an easy one this week.
Nice job out there. All right. Well, the time has come.
For us to lip sync?
The time has come for Jordan to show all of you how it's done. With your weekly entertainment news and headlines in the Jordy Files.
There's Glob. Jordy.
You think you can get it done in 19 minutes before beer 30?
God willing.
Oh, that drink tastes like a Starbucks.
Yeah.
And here's your host, Jordy.
Oh, hi, everyone. Welcome to my files. I am Jordy. This is the Jordy Files. And tonight, we are going to talk about a legendary feud finally put to rest. Thank God. A beloved music icon steps back into the spotlight after years of silence. And one rising artist is calling on fans to help turn his overseas dreams into reality. You won't want to miss these stories. Where else would you get them? But first, here are some celebrity birthdays. Again, a very popular day, I might say. Starting out with our baby is Lil Nas X. He is 26 today. Obviously, all the bops, the Old Town Road.
I'm gonna ride my horse to the Old Town Road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. Something like that. You needed that outfit, Brad, for the Pink Pony Club.
You are right.
What is you doing?
Should have called up Lil. Lil Nas.
Should have borrowed his
X.
outfit. Fail.
Bard. Yeah.
Kristen Stewart is 35 today. Known for Twilight. La, la, la. Oh.
And that's it.
And,
No,
that-
I'm just
and
kidding.
that's literally it. Not kidding. Gerard Way. Oh, good grief. Is 48 today.
Yeah, 48.
From My Chemical Romance. That was everything in 2010. So
Yeah, where's their resurgence?
Yeah.
We want it. We're ready for it, Gerard.
we're ready. It's on my playlist every day, but it's too hardcore now. I sometimes skip over it. It's too emo, but I still love
my,
it.
how the world changed.
I know.
Yeah,
So much
from-
happier now. Oh,
From side bangs to skipping the songs.
to curtain bangs.
The curtain bangs.
Yeah. Leighton Meester. What a weird name. Have you ever just said it?
Probably Lighten. I would probably say her name is Lighten.
It-
Lighten Meester.
It still doesn't make it any better.
Maybe not.
It's a weird name to say. I don't like it. Anyway.
Yeah, you watch the show though. I
did.
don't really know her.
She turns 39 today. She is forever iconic Blair Waldorf from Gossip Girl, which Brad made me stop watching because he hated it in the background. And there's a lot of seasons. So I kind of gave up on it also.
Paige said we both said it wrong. Is it Leighton? What did you say?
It might be Leighton. I think I said Leighton. What did you say?
I said Lighten.
Oh,
Leighton Meester.
I don't know.
Oh, that's even worse.
It's what I'm saying. The whole name is just,
Poor kid.
yeah, rough times. Go by Blair. Keep
See.
Blair Waldorf.
All right, Paige. Well, we're in the chat. Write it out
Phonetically.
Yeah, I would love to know.
And we'll try to read that. I'll try to read that. Write it in a Jordan-esque way.
Great.
That should go well. Oh, Brad, your favorite. Turning 27 today, Elle Fanning.
Oh yeah, I do love Elle.
Yes. Actress. Oh, well, also we forgot to mention that Leighton, whatever. She is also a singer. So, but anyway, not to backtrack, but we need to touch on that.
Paige said it's Leighton.
Leighton.
Meester. Hate it.
Yeah, it's a really rough name. Poor girl. Elle is a talented actress known for The Great and Super 8 and Maleficent.
Oh yeah.
Dennis Quaid is turning 71 today, if you can believe. He has so many movies, we can't even list them. We do not have the paper space, but basically The Parent Trap and the Day After Tomorrow. Fashion.
God, he was in so many good ones.
So many.
It's really
So many movies. Fashion icon Marc Jacobs is 62 today.
You have any Marc Jacobs stuff?
I don't think so. I feel like I used to, but I got rid of it. Savannah does. He makes the really literal bags now, that you love.
The handbag.
Yeah, the tote bag, the duffel bag.
Genius, man.
Genius. Brilliant. And people carry it.
The t-shirt.
Yeah, the outfit, the pants. This one, I had to text Agnes about it.
Look at you, though. That's very proactive
I know.
to get help.
Jesse McCartney is turning 38 today. Singer, actor, and teen heartthrob, might we add. Oh, he still looks like an infant, but
He looks like an old baby.
yeah, that's a little bloated. He should try to grow a beard.
Yeah, I think a beard would do him good.
Yeah, it would be good for him. But he obviously had
Great
beautiful
hairline.
soul.
Good for him.
Yeah, he's holding on strong. Yeah. Turning 43, Jay Baruchel? Sure, we're going with it. Baruchel? Okay, sure.
I'm sticking with that.
Okay, well, he is known for the roles in How to Train Your Dragon, and This Is the End.
I feel like he was in one of those
he's been-
teen movies too.
Yeah.
Like
He looks familiar.
was he in Road Trip
Something like that.
or not or Euro Trip?
Some trip.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
he's been in a few things. He looks familiar.
I feel like he was in one of those teen movie things.
Oh boy.
God, that film came out in 2004. Euro
Yeah, what
Trip.
was
Can you
it?
believe that?
Maybe it was this.
But he's not
This
in
is
that
the
one.
end.
You know what? Was he in? What was that movie? Stealing something with Sarah Silverman.
Oh, saving. No.
Silverman
Saving Silverman. No, stealing Silverman. No.
You guys.
Oh boy, the struggle is real.
I gotta find out.
The cinnamon roll is hit.
Oh my God, he's also a
Sugar coma.
Yeah. Anyway,
maybe it was that. Anyway, we'll figure that out later.
We'll spend all night here.
Yeah, we only have 19 minutes, Brad. Keisha Knight Polium.
Yeah, good.
Okay, cool, great. Is 46. Remembered as Rudy Huxtable from The Cosby Show, and is still shining in film and TV. Oh, she is so cute with a little button. And last but certainly not least is Cynthia Nixon, celebrating her 59th birthday today. You may know her from this little show, Sex and the City, as Miranda. And that's the birthday roundup there.
Happy birthday to you.
You live in a zoo. You look like a monkey. Okay.
And you smell like one, too. Okay.
Thanks, Brad.
You're welcome.
Cool.
I got you.
Cool,
we
cool.
got there together, Jordan.
Well, Brad, I don't know if you've heard. It's official. The feud is over. Who, you may ask? After nearly 2 decades of drama, Madonna and Elton John have finally made peace. Thank God we can all sleep at night now. The Queen of Pop shared a sweet backstage photo with Elton after his SNL performance, revealing he greeted her with an emotional "forgive me." The two icons, who famously clashed over everything from lip syncing to awards snubs, are now talking hugs, healing, and maybe even a collaboration. Could you even imagine the gag of it all? Now that's what we call a legendary reunion.
You know, I'm here for it. I'm here for an Elton John Madonna thing.
I think it's long overdue.
I think it's long overdue.
It's kind of ridiculous. I'm kind of upset by all of that, but we'll see what happens.
I mean, Dua Lipa and Britney Spears before Madonna.
Dua Lipa and Elton John before Elton John and Madonna?
That's what I said. I said
Dua
Lipa and Britney Spears before Madonna with Elton John.
And I said, both of them separately. But yeah, okay.
Glad we can arrive there.
I'm caught up. You combined things.
Excellent work.
It was too much for my brain to comprehend at this given moment in the Jordy Files. Anyway.
Too many cinnamon rolls.
Yeah. Tracy Chapman is stepping back into the spotlight. Just fashionably late. The iconic singer-songwriter is finally celebrating the 35th anniversary of her legendary debut album 2 years later.
Whoops.
Well, fashionably late.
Yeah, laissez-faire.
Yeah. Chapman, who rarely does press, is re-releasing the album on vinyl and opened up about why now felt right. Especially after the unforgettable Grammy debut with
duet
with Luke Combs.
You remember we watched that and it made me cry?
Yes, how could I forget?
I wept like a child.
Yeah, you did for a while.
It was moving.
It was something.
It was beautiful.
Yeah. And fun fact, she doesn't stream music at all. Chapman says she still writes, plays, and buys music the old school way, all while staying true to her soulful storytelling that made Fast Car a timeless classic.
Yeah, I love her, man. And I'm stoked. I might have to grab that record on vinyl, even though I don't have a record player that works.
I was just going to say.
I do. I have several vinyls and a record player, but the record player doesn't work.
And when Brad says he's not a hoarder, let's remember this moment.
That's fair.
Here in time.
Yeah. We'll put a pin in it.
Yeah. And for my final piece of news to take with you on the road, independent artist Kevin McLoughlin is proving that it's never too late to chase your dreams. After putting his music career on hold to raise his children, he's back and gearing up for his first international tour this summer in the UK. To make that happen, Kevin is calling on fans to help cover the costs of airfare, lodging, equipment, and venue rentals. As a self-funded musician, every contribution counts. And supporters donating $100 or more will even receive a special merch pack. Check out his live album here and learn more at kevinmcloughlinband.com. Let's help make this tour a reality, folks. Thank you. See, that was the angels talking, so you got to do it now.
100%.
Yeah. And that's all we have for this week in the Jordy Files, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we hope that you learned something.
Yeah, nice job, Jordan.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, we're going to take a quick break and be back with Midweek Motivation, if not before Beer 30, featuring Kevin McLoughlin. So stick around. We'll be right back. So we'll just sit in silence for a minute, Jordan.
Take a moment of silence.
Yeah.
Slow clap.
About 5 seconds. Cheers, you guys.
Oh.
Wake up, it's Beer 30.
That was good.
Beautiful.
Beer 30, my favorite time of day. I've been watching the clock and the time keeps ticking away. I'm taking care of business, I'm a hard-working man, you see. Until beer 30 comes to take care of me.
Yes, Beer 30.
You're putting in good work over there, Brad.
I know. I am going to hate myself tomorrow. Kevin, you know, Kevin's in the chat, I believe. We got a gig tomorrow at the Square Grouper together.
Oh, boy.
Brock and McLaughlin. So he always, one of the best shows that we had there when I was reeling from the worst hangover ever. And he's like, man, you got to tie one on every Wednesday night that we have a show on Thursday. So here we are. Cheers, Kevin. How do you feel about that, Jordan?
Crisp.
Is crisp. Well, I believe, friends, that it's time for a little midweek motivation. Don't you, Jordan? Aren't you ready?
I'm ready to be motivated, Brad.
You ready for some motivation? Jordan, you ever hear a song and think, how did this not blow up when it came out?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes the world just isn't ready for your greatness yet. So this week we're talking about songs that took their time, tracks that didn't top charts at first, but years later found their moment. That got me thinking. Success doesn't always happen overnight. In fact, some of the most meaningful wins are the ones that take the longest to bloom. Take Jams and Cocktails, for instance. We just hit 1,000 subscribers. Huge goal. We've had it for a long time. It didn't happen in a month or even a year. It took grit, consistency, and a whole lot of late nights. Right, Jordan?
Barely even 5 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there were times where it felt like we were just shouting into the void. Mm-hmm. We've done some shows with 0 viewers for the entire show.
Mm-hmm. You did a morning show that almost killed you.
I did a morning show that almost killed me. I didn't think we could, but we stuck with it because we believed in what we were building. And you believed in us too. That means a lot. Even Jordan, when she sells one of her trucks She doesn't get to see it rolling off the lot the next day. Takes months of building, coordinating, and delivering before that moment pays off.
Oh.
But it does pay off. And that's the takeaway. Just because you don't see the results right away doesn't mean the work isn't working. Growth is quiet. Progress is slow. But if you keep showing up, your moment will come. So whatever you're working on, whether it's a song, a dream, or a side hustle that's still finding its legs, don't quit. You might be one viral moment away, one connection away, one final push away from everything changing. So let your story be like those songs, undeniable, even if it takes the world a little while to catch on. I believe in you. You should believe in you too. That's your midweek motivation. Go get them.
Very nice, Brad. Very nice.
Thank you. Before we get into our shameless plugs, I'm going to go back to here and show Jaybird's other photos, other toys that he sent us here.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Some of these are real good. So let me just quickly grab these real quick. All right. So again, reiterating, we saw Jaybird's. That was the originator of this.
Oh, he said he doesn't have a photo of Ellie.
Yeah. And then mine, and then Jordan's. The next one here is Derek's. It's pretty good.
The dessert.
The cat is just, I don't even know.
Is this here? What is that thing above the drink?
It looks like a goblet of some kind. I don't know. I'm going to say butt plug like mine.
I was going to say, it could be that.
I love the headphones because Derek refuses to use the earbuds. He always has the headphones on.
Yeah, he loves them.
So it's perfect. Okay. Next one here. Paul Robertson. It's pretty good.
That's awesome.
The djembe.
The drums in the room. Oh, so
good. Oh,
I love it.
Looks a little like Elton John, but that's all right.
Appropriate.
So good. And
they really should sell these toys. This is a missed market.
This is a missed market.
Like you should be able to buy these.
I guess they kind of do the Funko Pop, customizable Funko Pops, but
true. But these ones are better.
Linda said, "It's not weird. Isn't he always looking for cats?
Poopy cats?
Pussy.
Oh, meow.
God, you're terrible, Linda. Love that.
Ouch.
And then this one was my favorite, Mike Farrow. He looks like a
Why this is like a sticker?
Yeah, it looks like a sticker, like decals you put on your car. I want it. I kind of want it.
I do too. Mike needs it for his truck.
Yeah, Mike, a musician and
Hilarious.
farmer. So he's got his guitar, his mandolin, his goats.
That's hilarious.
Oh, I would put that decal on my truck
Deceased.
immediately. Nice. Thank you, Jaybird.
Crushed it.
So good. Jaybird, of course. That's not right. Of course, our April Keg sponsor. So be sure to get out there and kiss Jaybird.
Jaybird.
All right. We're going to very quickly go through our shameless plugs. And man, we might even get you guys out of here a little bit early tonight. So let's do that. All right. First and foremost, Jordan, do you have any shameless plugs tonight?
No, sir.
Okay. Very well. Shout out to our sponsors and partners at League Busters Roofing, The Bug Juice, and Code Rum. Check out our partner podcasts at Drums and Rums and Riffs and Rhythms, both of which are featured with us on the B3 Podcast Network, wherever you listen to podcasts. So check that out. The Al Beltran Podcast, 561 Music. just a shout out. Go check out 561 Music. They got a lot of cool stuff going on. They got a festival coming up. They just opened a new music school and studio. So they got a lot going on. Check them out. Good friends of ours. Nia's My Rum Diaries. And, of course, our friends at Ghost on the Ox. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and like, share, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Be sure to go check out our website, jncpodcast.com. Lots of cool stuff there. It's a very well put together site, if I may say so myself. We got the JNC Arcade there, tons of games. I think I need to get back on that and get a couple more games going. If you guys have any ideas for games, please hit me with them because I'll build them. So fun arcade-style games to play on your mobile device or on the web browser on your computer. And of course, you can check out our Shot of the Week there. You can check out the Shot of the Week archive, all of our shots. You can watch the show there. You can reach out to us there. All kinds of fun stuff and connect. So, jncpodcast.com. Once again, shout out to Jaybird for being our April keg sponsor. Since we're off in May, we've got our friends at Ocean Republic Brewing and Stewart. They're on deck for June. We appreciate them coming on board and hooking us up with a keg for the month of June. If you've got a business or a project and are interested in having us shout your name out, reach out to me. You can email us, DMs, all that kind of fun stuff. It's a $100 sponsorship there, and there's a bunch of ways to get that sorted out. So just hit me up. Also, if you love what we do and you just want to throw money at us, $5 a month on our Patreon. We'll do that. So you get all kinds of behind the scene footage and other fun stuff. So the link for that is in the description of this video, and all the links are available at jncpodcast.com. So come and see me perform around the Treasure Coast in my one-man band or my two-man band tomorrow night at the Square Grouper in Fort Pierce with the Kevin McLoughlin. Brock and McLoughlin will be taking the stage 8 p.m. So come and see us. And that's the Shameless Plugs. All right. And now the time has come
for us to say goodbye.
That was beautiful, Jordan.
Was that the words?
No.
Oh.
But I'm happy with that.
Okay.
I hope you guys enjoyed taking a trip in our TikTok time machine tonight. Give it up once again for my partner in crime, Jordan Taylor.
And Brad Brock.
Oh, yeah, thank you so much.
Yay. Oh. Bask in that glory.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Join us next week for more fun and shenanigans here on Jams and Cocktails. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Broadcasting live from the legendary JNC Lounge. I'm Brad Brock. We love you. Good night.